Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Full Bloom. I'm Exhibit A.
And I am Jate, and we're going to be taking a look at Wave B pools. Coming up, we have a Mars, recently sponsored by Panda Global and Woke Fox.
Yeah, should be a blast. I love seeing Robin in this game. I think he's like really crazy. All those arc fire confirms make it like really hype when like a Robin really gets going.
Definitely a character with a lot of depth and a lot of different things they can pull off, especially in a tourney set like this.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously Mars speaks for himself. ZSS is like also way different in this game, so watching him kind of continually reinvent the character is always really cool.
Say constantly adapting to sort of the new things he's figuring out, and especially recently with the win at Collision and stuff, you're seeing him really sort of pick up the pace at a really fast rate now.
No, for sure. I mean, he's got wins on everybody.
Yep.
Like, he's making a case that he's like top 3, top 1, depending on like the day.
There is a reason Panda Global picked this man up, for sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So we got Mars and Woke Fox rocking the jump question mark tab.
There we go. Wait, is that BM?
I have no idea.
The collision thing where they were saying he's going to jump?
Oh, wait a minute.
Is there a potential correlation?
I think so. Well, we BM in round 1 of pools. That is a bold move.
Regardless, we got game 1, PS2, as always. We're going to see if Mars can make him eat that tag a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
right? And Woke Fox kind of coming out firing with those arc fires, but
so he's
Mars
swinging.
Mars is starting to pop off now, though.
And you're seeing this damage output from Mars, but he just got that one little string, and here it is just 59% already.
Oh, yep, that's going to do it. As soon as you saw that blaster, you're like, okay, that's Nair flip kick, and that's an end of stock. So Mars, like, basically takes an early arc fire, do a little bit of damage, and then hasn't been hit since.
Yes, say no hesitation, just consistently go in like crazy right now.
Yeah. You might say he's jumping all over him.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
All right, Woke Fox able to get back to stage. Trying to space these aerials on Mars' shield, but Mars just really doesn't care right now.
They say Mars just keeps with the pressure.
Air dodge. Not able to do it.
But maybe a little too much pressure in the SD. They're going to come out. Still a really solid lead for Mars, though. I don't think he's too worried yet.
That's one of those things that, like, Mars will SD every so often, but he kind of trades that for just, like, crazy unpredictability.
Woke Fox traded an SD for an SD, on the other hand.
Maybe a little bit of a belated homie stock? Probably not.
I don't know. Based off the tag, I don't know if he's looking to beat
These two are not homies. Okay, what is Mars doing?
I feel like he's going for the clips.
Yeah, right?
So PG recently put out a little montage when they signed him, and he's definitely looking to add some more clips to that, I think.
Yeah. He's just, his advantage resets are so crazy because he just like tosses you forward, waits for you to do something to try to get out of it, and then he kills you for doing that.
Yep, definitely. He has that like safe, consistent pressure. It's like once he gets you on that side of the stage, you're just kind of stuck.
Oh! Okay, that kick was so far away from Robin's head.
You're either stuck or you're in the blast zone.
It doesn't matter. The Robin's dead, but man. So Mars popping off, ending game 1 pretty quickly. Little SD, a little bit of a hiccup, but didn't matter for him.
Yeah, so that one little bump in the road, but other than that, pretty smooth sailing for Mars.
Yeah. So Woke Fox has counter pick. If you don't know the full bloom rule set here, I don't have the stages memorized. I know we're running 3 bands, no DSR.
Yes, sir.
So Woke Fox just gets to knock 3 stages off there. I know the counter picks are Kalos and the 2 Yoshis, I think.
It's Kalos, yeah, and the 2 Yoshis, yep.
Yeah. So we'll see if he wants kind of that unpredictability that you get from the slants on Yoshis, or if he maybe just wants some more platforms to work with.
Yeah, say if I were him, I definitely feel like I want some more space.
Yeah.
Which this is not exactly the more space, but I also am not the Robin expert. Woke Fox is, so we'll see how this goes for him.
Yeah. Okay, I thought he was about to SD 2 seconds into this game.
Oh, like, that would have been
tragic.
Okay. And the platforms on this definitely going to give Mars some advantages in terms of his ladder combos and just those up air strings.
Yeah. And you can see that, okay. All right, quick 0 to death for Mars, not giving Woke Fox any room to breathe at all.
Yeah, so Woke Fox, he didn't really have much room, and he still went for that that side B and just easily punished by Mars.
That's almost another really quick stock. Mars, he's just killing him off the edge right now.
Relentless pressure right now. He does not let this man breathe.
No, not at all. Quick boost kick. I love that scoop boost kick off the ledge.
And I don't know if Woke Fox is ever going to get off this ledge.
I mean, maybe when he loses the stock. Oh, that boost kick would have done it too.
Yeah, so he had the read, but not quite on the spacing.
Yeah. Quick landing air from Woke Fox, but not able to get anything else. Okay, little back air, but he's back off stage.
See, and we're seeing, we ran out of the up piece.
Yeah, he only got the first hit of it.
Of the Elwins, that's crazy.
That just tells you how much time he spent on stage, because he kept having to use it over and over and over again.
So you don't see that very often, but you also don't see a player like Mars very often, I guess.
No, definitely not. And it's funny, too, because Mars has been just edge guarding him just to death. And Robin's recovery is, like, significantly better in this game than the last game.
Yeah.
It's still a weakness for him, but it's not quite as bad.
See, and he keeps going for these arc fires off stage.
All right, that was disrespectful.
He's like, I'm trying to go to round 2. Let's
Yeah, right?
all or nothing here. See, and once again, goes for the arc fire off stage and is going to get punished for it.
Yeah.
Quick JV3 from Mars there.
Uh-huh.
Nice 2-0 coming out.
Taking care of business. So Mars moving on to the second round.
Yes, sir.
Making quick work.
So,
Mars' movement is so crazy.
Oh my gosh. Smoothest player.
Yeah, no,
crazy.
seriously. I pick up ZSS every so often, and I'm like, I just want to move like this. I want to break some people's ankles, and it just doesn't work.
Yes, it's pretty crazy to see him being the only player really sticking with the character for the most part out of the prominent ZSS players from last game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I also wonder how smart it was to give Mars a wall to work off of.
Yeah,
because he was like, he's wall jumping off of it, he's flip kicking off of it, like, and you don't have as many angles to come up.
Yeah, as Robin, there's less mix-ups, that's true. And he can like stage spike you and do other things, which just resets the edge guard for him.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Maybe learning some stuff. Maybe it's stuff about the matchup. I don't know.
Definitely. I think the main thing for Rogue Fox was just kind of, he had some like habits that are super built into him, like the arc fire off stage and a couple other things where he would just sort of throw things out of habit, and Mars caught onto it real quick and would just punish him.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, if you're like a mid-level player and you have a specific main, there's almost always a couple habits that like almost everyone who mains that character has.
Yep.
And so if you're like a higher level or a top level player, you're going to come in and you're going to be specifically looking for that.
Yep.
So it's like stuff like Toon Link pulling bombs and disadvantage.
Exactly.
And stuff like that.
It's the same exact feeling. He's trying to cover his recovery essentially, but like if Mars knows it's going to happen, he jumps over it.
Yeah.
It's just basically wasting your time.
Uh-huh. And you're a sitting duck, so you just die.
And those are the sort of things where like I feel like if you mainly just go to weeklies or something, you play against the same people, maybe it works against them, you can kind of think it's going to work, or it's just built into you, and it just doesn't quite work out.
Uh-huh.